Hi bitchlings! I felt like I looked so super cute today with my blue makeup and things. And so cute that I wanted to make another video, and this is just me kind of explaining things. So yeah, I exercised another goals today and it was really nice. So what happened was that I basically went to see the other witch girl in my city that I usually talk to, and she's kind of a starter witch, so everything's pretty new to her. Love a newcomer, super fun. And I always have this kind of I'm like a mother hen or something. Like I love helping baby witches to kind of like get their first experiences in the field and do stuff, and like learning like basic protection stuff and things. And we start talking, and like I'm like discussing with her, and then she's like, oh, I have this one room that I don't like to be in, and like my closet doors keep opening, and like my one of my like bathroom door keeps like going like this, like da 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 da. And she told me it scares her and it's like super uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, hey, let me see what to do. And I was like, okay, you can do a basic cleanse, and that usually helps you out. But then she was like, okay, it's still continuing and it's scary and I don't like it here, could you help me? And I was like, okay, sure. Just let me kind of do a cleanse there and like see what's going on. So I just went there and I inspected the place, and this is gonna be like an interesting kind of like paranormal story time thing. So I went there and they had a very beautiful home, but the first thing I noticed is that the room that that they are telling me the things are happening in happens to be black. Like there's things have been painted black there, and I'm like, okay, did you know that black is usually like a color that people gravitate towards when they want to protect themselves, and like black is absorbent of negative energy and dispelling it, and like that black is kind of one of those colors? And she's like, no, I didn't know that. And I was like, okay, it's interesting that the older person who lived there before, like that they decided on black exactly to be the color of the walls. And she was like, yeah, that's very weird. Then I went to the bathroom, where I kind of felt like super weird vibes coming from, and especially around the mirror, I thought. And I was like, okay, well, I need to like talk to them more to like get to the bottom of what's going on there, because usually when you banish something you want to kind of know what kind of spirit it is, or is it poltergeist, or is it like some sort of like demonic entity or whatever, so you know how to like banish it properly. And I just decided that yeah, I'm gonna like talk to them more, and then some things came up of how it might have like gotten there, and I came into the conclusion at the end that the mirror that was there had absorbed the energy of a former spirit that had like, or someone who had lived there and probably died, and the spirit was there, and it was rummaging around the bathroom and the like sleep area, and that's why it kept like opening and closing the bathroom door and like clankling it. So I was like, okay, we need to kind of like banish it gently so it can go to the next place and not be stuck here. And I told them that it is not dangerous and that it's just kind of negative, and it makes them feel negative because you guys are in that spirit's, I keep thinking him, so I guess it must have been a man, like you are in his house, so he's kind of like trying to like drive you out by making you scared. Okay, and don't worry about it, we can like banish him like in a way that doesn't like harm him or anything. So we write a banishing spell together, and then we perform it, me and the girl and his like, or her husband, yes, hello, or like boyfriend, and we just we do the spell, we do the thing, and both tell me afterwards that it's such a great like energy there now, and it's super clean and nice, and I'm like, okay, cool, but I still feel like some sort of negative energy, and I go out there and I go into the hallway and I'm like, okay, what is going on here, like why does it still feel this? Then I go to the mirror place and I start like cleansing it with sage, and well, no, not sage, sorry, pine. I start cleansing it with pine smudge, and all the smudge goes into the mirror, and I'm like, okay, it's in this mirror. That's why I felt so freaking weird looking into it, and like that's why it felt so like powerful. And I tell them that mirrors kind of like bounce back any energy that has been left to them, and that this person must have like lived here before, and their energy must have like transpired into the mirror, and that's why it's so negative there. And so I ended up cleansing the whole mirror and like putting warding symbols all around the house and like cleansing the house, and the energy really did change like so much. So it was a good experience. It was nowhere near as scary as some of the banishings I've done, because the spirit wasn't like mean or anything. It was just probably thinking that it's his house and new people are living there, and I think that the spirit probably didn't even know that they are dead or something, because they must have like just stayed there because of that. And I felt really sorry for that spirit, but I'm really happy that he's probably gone now, and like gone to the love and light, and will probably keep on being okay and happy and things. But yeah, so that's what happened today. And then we went out with my new friend. Hi. So my witchy friend and me went out for a walk, and we just talked, and it was so much fun, and they helped me get ukulele, so now I have my new ukulele. So I'm gonna start playing with my uke and doing some crazy music. So yeah, guys, be prepared, because I'm probably gonna play you guys some music that's gonna make your ears bleed and things. So that was like my newest witchy thing. I know I've been kind of out of the witchy circle, but now like I feel like I'm going back with a like energy bigger than before. Like I feel like I want to start researching like curandero things and like curing and healing more than ever, and it's gonna be super fun. So yeah, I just wanted to share this kind of paranormal thing with you guys. And not all paranormal things are scary, not all spirits are mean. Sometimes they just don't know where the heck they are and they wonder about it, and you just gotta like show them the way out, like, hey, please go forth, this place is not good for you anymore. Like that's what we did, and it went well, and I'm super happy about that. So yeah, thank you bitchlings for always watching me and my content, and I see you guys in my next videos. And the new friend of mine told me we can like film together at some time, so be prepared to maybe have more content with more witches in it. More witches, more fun, isn't it right? See you guys in my next video. Bye!